What's up, everyone? How you guys and gals doing? Welcome to the show, man. Hey, man, I told you the feds ain't not playing around with anybody anymore. How many more times do I gotta send a warning out to you? The feds in Brooklyn have dropped the hammer on an MC out there. Woo, did they drop a hammer? And by the way, why ain't you subscribe, man? Get over there, subscribe, hit that like button, all that good jive, man. But we're going to be talking about this big one out in Brooklyn. Boy, do I feel sorry for you guys, by the way, after who's going to be running the show out there in New York? It's not the red, white, and blue, I tell you this. Anyway, plus we got a local biker club calling awareness. Great stuff happening. Again, don't forget to subscribe here and over at the Throttle Wire over on YouTube as well. Everything motorcycle over there. Let's get into this jive. I sure do like that intro, don't you? Everybody has to like that one. That's pretty cool. Anyway, here we go, man. This is actually from the Brooklyn DA's office, and they claim keeping Brooklyn safe and strengthening community trust. I don't know after who's going to be running that place anymore. Run, baby, run is what I just don't go to, the other states and bring your stuff with you. Yeah. Anyway, here it is. Press release. Five alleged members of a Brooklyn biker gang arraigned on indictment in connection with shooting in East Flatbush. Brooklyn District Attorney Eric Gonzalez today announced, and that's November 6th that they announced, if you're watching this video later, that five men who are alleged to be members of the Brooklyn founded biker gang known as the Street Knights Motorcycle Club have been arraigned on a 52 count indictment. Boy, might as well tell them just to pull their pants to the ankles, if you know what I mean, with that kind of indictment, in which they are variously charged with attempted murder, assault, reckless endangerment, criminal possession of a weapon, and related charges for a shooting in East Flatbush last spring. He said, and this is Mr. District Attorney, with this indictment, we allege these defendants turned a busy East Flatbush block into chaos. Man, firing 44 rounds. You guys need some training on them firearms if you're throwing out 44 rounds, man. They wounded three people, sending bystanders running for their lives. Yes, you really don't want to do this when there's bystanders, but hey, it's just me. We will seek justice for the victims and the community. They claim Brooklyn's record low gun violence is no accident. It is the result of outstanding work of the NYPD and our relentless pursuit of accountability. I don't know, man. I heard those judges out of New York, man, they just let you go like here in Illinois. That's just what I'm saying. It gives the names who are innocent until proven guilty. And this, again, is all allegedly coming from the district attorney. Four of the defendants were arraigned yesterday before the Brooklyn Supreme Court. On the 52 count indictment, in which they variously charged with second degree. I just went through this. You're repeating yourself, Mr. District Attorney. 8 firearms, including one assault rifle, were recovered during the execution of search warrants of the residences. According to the investigation on April 19, 2025, the defendants and their motorcycle club were hosting an anniversary party. I guess it didn't go too well. in an event space in the vicinity of Utica Avenue and Forest Avenue at approximately 10:13 p.m. Large group of motorcycles believed to be primarily members of a rival gang, the Hood Riders Motorcycle Club, drove past the event. Following the dispute, it is alleged defendants fired 14 rounds towards unknown individuals in the vicinity and then fled the location with the other members of the Street Knights MC. Some of the rounds allegedly fired damaged an occupied vehicle and caused innocent bystanders of the area to flee. Immediately following it, is alleged defendant Ricardo Johnson fired 2 rounds at a fleeing 35-year-old member of the Hood Riders MC. Wow, it goes on and on in here. Some were taken to the hospital. It looks like the Hood Riders were trying to flee when the bullets started going. And the dudes thanking NYPD 67th Precinct Detective Squad. Wow, interesting stuff right there. Again, you know what? I really don't know how to see this where you have another club that wasn't invited, trying to crash a party and allegedly are not too good with these people in the MC. So why wasn't any of them charged with anything? I don't understand. 44 rounds, was some of it theirs? I don't know. But they're the ones that came to their party causing all kinds of mischief. It just doesn't sound right to me, but who am I? I'm telling you. Anyway, we're going to go to this local biker club, calls for awareness. Don't forget to get the book, damn it. It's right on Amazon. I made it where it's a great price and all that good stuff. Help my brother out. Hey, everybody, don't forget to get your copy of Power and Betrayal, baby. It's available on Amazon right now. It is the latest book, man. My story of outlaw motorcycle club life. It's part of the Betrayal series. You can also get Brotherhood and Betrayal on Amazon. Go get your copy now and support the show. Rock on. You like that little plug, don't you? Go get the book. Don't forget to subscribe too, man. I shouldn't have to tell you people. Anyway, Yahoo News. Local biker club calls for awareness after another deadly motorcycle crash in Jacksonville. We've been discussing over on Throttle Wire all kinds of stuff related to motorcycle life, everything from the type of bikes out there, the type of helmets out there, all kinds of good stuff, man. There's no motorcycle club stuff over on that one. It's geared more towards independence. Just got that sucker going, throwing up some videos, doing some lives. It's been fun. It's been a deadly year for motorcyclists in Duval County, and the numbers keep going up. We actually talked about that. The numbers are on the rise in the United States. We were having a discussion, United States compared to, say, UK. They had like 300 fatalities by motorcycle. US, 6,000. My goodness. Another rider was killed after police said he was hit by an SUV on Edgewood Avenue and Commonwealth Ave. It's the type of crash that's become too familiar on the roads. Data from the Florida Highway Safety and motor vehicles showed a rise in these accidents. I don't know if you want to go to Duval, man. There's since 2023, there was 32 riders killed. That number in 2024 is 36 and now 39. Don't go down that road, man. That's freaking freaky right there. At the end of the day, the safety of roads is the responsibility of the rider and driver, said Deborah Riley Harris with the Jville Riders Motorcycle Club. I'm telling you what, there's all kinds of motorcycle clubs. You can't even keep track of them anymore. They're popping up here, there, everywhere. Can't keep track of them. Ryle Harris has been riding for 20 years. We lost a few, which I have on my vest. She said, awareness saves lives for drivers. That means limiting any distractions. Wow, we talked about that in our last video over on Throttle Wire. We need the community to be more aware of road and prevent things like using cell phones. So be careful the ball, man. That's crazy how many freaking people have died down there in motorcycle accidents. Sad state of affairs, it really is. Wow. Leave your comments in the comments section. As always, let's get it started up down there in the comments. Don't be a schmuck, okay, man? You know, don't take it personal, the comments that you get. My God. Anyway, we'll catch you later.